Okay, Cowboys fans, let me turn this TV down real quick. Okay, good people, what's going on? It's a good Sunday night. Thank you guys for watching the Xavier Woods draft/film breakdown highlights that I did. Put it up on the channel yesterday. I appreciate that. Thank you guys just for watching everything. Got a bunch of things coming up. I'm going to do some things with some other Cowboys YouTubers, so that should be really cool. Just trying to bring you guys content. You guys know that I'm going to hit some training camp things. I'm going to actually try to go to training camp. Went last year. I'm going to be more organized this time. I heard that they're not going to do OTA live and training camp live this year on the site. I don't know why. Maybe it's competitive things. So maybe the team decided to kind of cut that out. Who knows? But I'll try to get and sneak some video. You guys know I'll do anything that I can. And just thank you for listening to the music. Just subscribing. Everything means the world to me. So I wanted to get the off-season talk really started because before you know it, we'll be kicking off in September against the Giants for the 10th year in a row or whatever it is. I'm tired of playing those guys here week 1, but let's kick it off. We got to do what we got to do. So some things I want to hit in this video, just the youth movement, the mentality of this team, position battles, how we drafted, how it's going to affect the current roster, and just the progression of some guys, Jalen Smith, Rico Gathers, Lyle Collins, what will he be? Chaz Green, what will he be? Jonathan Cooper, can he really kick back in the guard and be something? So, starting off, if you think about 2 years ago, this was basically a Romo-friendly team. Even the Zeke draft pick was basically made for Tony Romo. You want to run the ball more. You want to try to recreate what we had with DeMarco Murray. And obviously, we know that that didn't happen. And that's fine because we got a guy who fell out of heaven in the Mr. Dak Prescott. I know he didn't fall out of heaven, guys. Tony Romo got hurt again, and I will always love Tony. But the fact of the matter is Dallas drafted Dak in the 4th round. He was prepared. He made the most of his opportunity, and that is the trend of the Cowboys. That is what I wanted to get to. If the Cowboys draft you, if you are prepared, you will get a shot. It's not like we draft guys and put them on the shelf. Look at Malik Collins. Look at Anthony Brown. Both guys who didn't quite start, but came in, contributed, and now Malik Collins, I'm willing to bet. I'm 90% sure he's going to start this upcoming year. Anthony Brown, I'm about 85%, basically 90% he's going to start at one corner position. Now, what is going to happen with the rest of our roster? So many different position battles. Let's just talk about the DBs. So Jordan Lewis and Cheeto were both drafted. Both can play the inside and the outside. And Cheeto has a little bit more position flex because he can play a little bit of safety. What does that mean? Orlando Scandrick, you better come to work because you've been hurt a lot. You are already kind of I wouldn't say a nuisance in the locker room, but kind of just Orlando Scandrick is his own person. Nonetheless, if he's not ready to work, he could end up getting cut in training camp. Seriously. Or maybe traded or something, because he didn't really contribute last year, and if he did, it wasn't to Orlando Scandrick it wasn't the Orlando Scandrick of 2014. He's always hurt, it's always something, and these young guys are hungry. Not only are they hungry, but they do what he does, and they do it well. Jordan Lewis plays the slot extremely well. Cheeto plays the slot well. Cheeto blitzes well. That's Orlando Scandrick's job. You're looking at Nolan Carroll. Could Jordan Lewis, even though he's only 5'10", I think that Jordan Lewis could also play outside. I think he plays outside extremely well. These are all position battles. And the thing about it is, what Jason Garrett preaches, competition, competition, competition. He loves competition. So throw a bunch of competition at these positions, may the best man win. It may elevate Scandrick's playing level. It may make him play better. The whole fact of the matter is that's what you want. That's what you need. If competition makes you act like a baby or pout, then you don't need to be in this league anyway. I want guys who want to fight for their position and ultimately come, make the game day roster and be better. So let's see what happens with that. Let's see what happens at safety. Could Xavier Woods beat out Jeff Heath and keep Jeff Heath just a situational player in our special teams ace? Is Jeff Heath ready to make that next step? You know that Byron Jones has one safety spot locked down, but you're looking at what X Woods gives you in coverage, extremely special. So it's going to be a lot to watch on the defensive side of the ball. Let's talk about Jalen Smith. Has he really progressed? Is Jerry Jones just talking? You look at the videos. You're talking about a guy, he probably would have been drafted before Zeke. Dallas could have considered him. Jalen Smith 2 years ago was the best defensive player in football. Better than Jalen Ramsey, better than Joey Bosa. He was a monster. He had the very unfortunate knee injury. Dallas took a chance on him. So many teams got scared. And it's looking like Dallas is going to pay off for the Cowboys. This guy is a sideline player. Him and Sean Lee, it can really be scary. Is he going to really be ready? He may be able to participate in the rookie minicamp. He will be able to and will be participating in OTAs. I think the Cowboys did a great job of actually saving him from himself and not letting him, rush it back last year during the playoffs, get fully healthy. That's what he looks like he's doing. The nerve is refiring. I'm extremely excited. So the defensive side of the ball, and then of course you drafted Taco Charlton. He's going to add to the rotation. It's just a mouthful because you're thinking about, is DeMarcus Lawrence going to play up to par? Well, he really hasn't. Suspended, hurt, this, that, and the third. He's in a contract year, so you really don't know what that's going to be. Malik Collins is going to be a 3-tech. What is Tyrone Crawford going to give you? You got Charlton. He can play the left. You got David Irvin. They're kind of like the same player, so that could be really, really good if they both reach semi to what they can be this year. Rod Marinelli loves a rotation because late in the game, he will have guys that are more fresh. This could be very exciting, Cowboys fans. We'll be playing with the lead. We will need a fresh, good, solid pass rush. And just the offensive side of the ball, we're pretty solid. The one battle that we need to really look for, Ryan Switzerland. Okay, that was corny, y'all. Yeah. But look, Ryan Switzer versus whoever. Because honestly, I think he's better run after the catch than Cole Beasley. Now, he's going to have to learn the offense. He's going to have to come in and really perform. But think about him and Cole on the field at the same time. Lucky Whitehead pretty much knows he's in trouble. Hard truth, but Lucky Whitehead knows he's in trouble because Ryan Switzer is a player. He's a baller. He can go. Offensively, you got Ezekiel Elliott. We're going to be fine there. I think Dak will be fine. He's battling himself. As long as he can come in prepared and is ready to rock, we will be in good shape. But I think this Ryan Switzer kid is going to be a nice toy for this offense. He really is. Can line him up in the backfield. Some of you played running back in high school. North Carolina had him everywhere. And that shows me that he is an extremely smart player. Cowboys fans, I can't wait. Will Lyle Collins be a right tackle? Will Jonathan Cooper be your left guard? What's Chaz Green going to do? Is he going to be our swing tackle? Our offensive line is intact. This Cowboys team has gotten younger, has not lost their edge, and possibly has gotten better. That's scary. It's your boy, Foster King. Let me know what y'all think of this visual. Like, share, subscribe. Get in my comments. Let's